Dr. Ivan Ostril. After a freak accident, extended exposure to bad video games now causes him to transform into the Shovelwarewolf. But now he's our prisoner, while his body rests in stasis. We've trapped his mind in the digital false reality, which we're broadcasting straight to you. Last episode we tortured him with a dreadfully repetitive Funko fusion. Now that we've selected our next title, let's drop in and see what happens next.
What you got there, Ivan?
Oh, just some candy I found in my desk. I didn't even know it was in there, but I forgot to eat lunch and stumbled upon it earlier.
Well, that's a strange coincidence, because our next game is all about candy.
Don't tell me we're gonna play Candy Crush. I don't think I can handle playing a mobile game.
Don't worry, Ivan. It's not Candy Crush. It's this. Since you didn't enjoy your time at the Wonderworks toy factory of Funko, I thought maybe visiting a chocolate factory would be more your thing. That's why we're playing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, based on the 2005 Tim Burton film of the same name.
I've always preferred the 1971 Gene Wilder version.
Well, the only games based on that version are pinball, board games, and slot machines. So I guess you're stuck with this one.
Lucky me. Boot it up then, and let's get started.
Okie day!
Ugh, I recognize this logo. These are the same assholes who worked on Rudolph for the Wii.
Well, at least you know what kind of quality to expect from this game then.
And though his family was terribly poor, Charlie was the luckiest boy in the world.
Yeah, probably because being poor meant his family wasn't giving him this shit for his birthday. You remember that scene in the movie where Charlie went downhill sledding across the entire freaking town to chase down a magical flying $10 bill so he could afford to buy a chocolate bar? Yeah, me neither.
Dear visitors, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to my humble factory.
What? No creepy singing animatronics to greet us? Guess there wasn't room in the budget to license Danny Elfman's music.
Someone should do something.
Charlie agreed to stay behind.
The hell I did? Why is it my job to save this greedy bastard from drowning in chocolate?
Come on! This way! Come on!
So basically this is just shitty Pikmin. But instead of cute and colorful plant creatures, I have a bunch of creepy dudes in red latex following me around. That's not weird at all. Why don't any of these go where you think they would? They either go in the completely wrong direction, or get sent flying way farther than they should. It's honestly complete luck that any of them going at all. Finally, I was starting to think Wonka was gonna have to send another kid behind to rescue me. Seriously? There's more of this shit? What the hell? I know not everyone's a scientist, but is it that hard to understand the basic concept of physics?
For Charlie and the Oompa Loompas, things were about to get much worse.
From what I've played so far, I don't think that's possible. It'd be a lot easier to rescue Augustus Gloop if I wasn't dealing with a robot uprising at the same time.
Robots?
Yeah, you know, Wonkabots. Those tiny little robots that weren't in the movie or book at all. Ugh. Filling these boxes with candy would go a lot faster if I could gather it myself. At least I have the mental capacity to not get stuck in a tree. It's about time we rescued this gluttonous bastard. Maybe now I can go enjoy this tour that I'm supposed to be part of.
That girl must be taken to the juicing room before she can do any more damage. work with my Oompa Loompas, and you should be able to rejoin the group in no time.
Back to work, I guess. Apparently my golden ticket won me an unpaid internship, not a tour.
Can you make it work? Can you make it work? Can you do it?
Bro, why is your entire factory in disrepair? It's like the Glasgow Wonka experience up in here. Do I have to fix everything myself?
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
I better be getting more than 2 jelly beans and a quarter cup of lemonade for all this. Is rolling around in a ball and trying to push Violet into this tunnel really the most efficient way? I would think that, you know, maybe the Oompa Loompas could do it. Well, that's bullshit. Seriously? I jump into the mysterious hole and, without time to even respond, I'm immediately murdered by these damn Wonka bots? Ah! Take that, you spawn-camping little pricks!
Having delivered the now fully juiced Violet Beauregard, Charlie rejoined the others just in time to tour Mr. Wonka's fantastic nut room.
I don't think you should be inviting children into your nut room, Mr. Wonka.
Right there.
You have the final squirrel, dickbag. Would you like to deposit it? Fine! I'll restart the level and play this entire stupid area again, just because this Oompa douchebag glitched out and refused to finish the task.
Great!
Thanks for finally doing your job, asshole!
No. Quick, the television! I just hope that no part of him gets left behind.
Who fucking cares at this point, Willy? I just want to go home. This tour sucks. I swear this better be the end of the game, because this feels like the equivalent of a final boss fight. Not only do I have to instruct a bunch of moronic Oompa Loompas to grab and deposit candy, but I also need to stop these asshole robots from attacking them or killing me. Everything I've hated so far, wrapped into one inconvenient package. Hopefully that's the last I'll be seeing of them.
Now, how many children are left?
Just me, you asshole. You know, the kid who's been running your factory all day.
Your factory.
It's yours now, Charlie.
From unpaid intern to CEO in 8 hours. I think I've earned it, after all the bullshit I've had to put up with. First order of business, firing all the incompetent Oompa Loompas. Welp, that was a waste of half my day. This is why I hate going on tours.
At least it was a short tour, right?
Not short enough. And the pacing was incredibly unbalanced. It felt like half the game was spent rescuing Augustus Gloop, with each subsequent child taking up less and less of the game. Hell, Mike TV's section was basically only the last 20 minutes.
Well then, I'll try to find you something shorter and more narratively balanced next time.
Good luck. Oh, hell no! Gah!
I guess Ivan doesn't like the snacks we put in his desk. Thanks once again to our fans for suggesting the sweet game. See you next time!
We all use the bathroom. It's just nature. But do you ever get hungry while you're stuck relieving yourself? Meet Toilet Ham, the only snack designed for life's most productive moments. Premium deli ham, expertly rolled around a sturdy metal core. Just peel, chew, and carry on, because efficiency should never come at the cost of flavor.